What you're about to hear on this video is absolutely false. None of it is based in truth. These are fictional accounts from a fictitious character by the name of Damn Fool because he feels like his life has been cursed. Hey, man, what's the goddamn deal? I'm just on the road, as you can see. You know what I'm saying? I ain't got my tape on my camera like I usually do. You know, but it still is what it is. And we definitely getting it in. Man, I be driving and I didn't even realize I didn't have my tape on my camera. You know, I was doing a playback. Like, I couldn't go to sleep, man, so I played it back. You know, I'm gonna keep my comments to myself about it. You know, sometimes, man, when the juices get to flowing, the conversation get a little better. But you do have to take into account, I'm talking to you like a one-on-one. Because this conversation I'm having with the camera, and I don't really have an audience, and I'm venting. You know what I'm saying? So the conversation is like a one-on-one, and the whole point of it is somewhat of a memoir, somewhat of a diary. You know what I'm saying? But as I was listening to it, man, for the past couple of days, man, I've been getting like super agitated and super agitated. You know, some people will say emotional. I'll say when is a time to get emotional and when is the time not to? You understand what I'm saying? I mean, you know, it's like a time to get tactical and it's a time for emotional. You know, so what's that movie? What a British guy. I think they kidnapped his daughter and the dude whooped everybody's ass and got his daughter back. You know what I'm saying? Was he emotional or what? I don't understand what these these energies are that try to describe what you feel and how you should feel and how you should handle it. But needless to say, man, let me get on with the little thought that I had before it passed me by. I was listening to the video, and what I noticed was I've been doing a lot of name dropping, and that's not really what I'm about. I really don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I really don't like it. But I didn't lie, not one time. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, what I say, I'm standing on it. You know what I'm saying? And so the whole thing about life, man, is to better your situation. You know, to come out and do things to come out better. You know what I'm saying? But if you listen to what I've been telling you, man, it's been so many people gold-tending and standing in the way. You know what I'm saying? You know, just all kind of unnecessary bullshit, man. It's basically, you know, people are trying to put in the ingredients of making a lone wolf issue. At least that's what I think, you know what I'm saying? You know, or putting the ingredients in, you know what I'm saying, to build up, you know what I'm saying, a better person. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, like I say, you know, to be a better person, man, you know, I probably have to get away from my environment in particular. You know what I'm saying? Cause like I say, man, it's I mean, I have exposed a lot of things, you know what I'm saying? And the things that I have exposed, you know what I'm saying, is I mean, it's really up to perception and, well, not even really perception, it's up to interpretation. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of things that I'm interpreting as negative may be positive, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, the reason is the fact that it's intrusive as fuck. You know what I'm saying? I'm having a hard time saying, hey, man, you know, I like to try on my own, you know, but like I say, man, like I say, man, if somebody clip a bird wings, it's hard for me to think that you're supposed to think that the bird can fly. You know what I'm saying? Or break his wings or whatever. So, you know, it's kind of hard for me to fathom the fact that I'm trying to get a positive, you know what I'm saying, result out of everything. But, you know, needless to say, You know, I really listen to it. And it's like cringeworthy. Not cringeworthy for one. It's like extremely bad. It's like the energy of it, man. I'm gonna break down to you the energy of it, and a lot of y'all probably I don't know what's going on now, but I remember when I first started coming up in the game and started dealing with adult issues. You know, you would hear people talk about the food pyramid and why you should and should not eat meat. You know, the vice versa walls. But one of the main things they would say about eating meat was when they take the meat in for slaughter. First of all, they raise the meat. You know, so no matter whether it's chicken, cattle, pork. You know, so they raise the meat. You know what I'm saying, to slaughter the meat. So the meat knows that it's going to be slaughtered. You know what I'm saying? And before you so while you ingesting the meat, they're trying to say that the fear of the meat walking in to be slaughtered is in the meat, and it gets into your psychology. People say stuff like that, man, and like I say, do I believe it? I don't believe it. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I don't not believe it, but I don't just walk around thinking about eating a scared cow. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the antibiotics and the bad, the unhealthy ways of raising it, that may be a issue. But you know, people starting to say a lot of stuff, man. They started talking about slavery is in your DNA and it make you scared from your DNA and all that. Man, look, you're fucking with social engineers. You know what I'm saying? And these people, what they're doing, man, is creating scenarios, you know what I'm saying, to play in your psyche. Now, if you got people playing in your psyche, and you got people that's planted around you to, you know what I'm saying, just plant negative seeds in your head, and that's pretty much what they do. You know what I'm saying? Don't sit up here and let nobody tell you, man. A study shows that since you've been in slavery, you know what I'm saying, you're prone to have post-traumatic slave disorder. Motherfucker ain't thinking about no goddamn slavery. You know what I'm saying? When you know what I'm saying, when you're doing some fuck shit to a nigga, it ain't got nothing to do with no slavery. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you know, I digress. I want to put that on your mind. You know what I'm saying? Because people will tell you a bunch of weird shit, and we coming to a time, man, where it almost looked like, and I hate to say it, and you know, if I could put my energy to hope anything, I'm hoping it's not true, but it's almost getting to a point, man, where, you know, it's a lot of false information out there. I mean, false information is coming out by the day. And I have to question myself on how much of information that I've been ingesting, you know what I'm saying, in the past 10 years or so. Because there's been a lot of revolutionary breakthroughs, man, that happened in the last 10 years. And we don't know if we're breaking paradigms or was the Reconstruction starting back then. You know what I'm saying? I give you a prime example, man. I'm a student of Bruce Fife, that you know, the coconut cure guy. He was you know, he done a lot of studies on coconut and red palm oil, and was saying that those were the best fats to eat. You know, that they medium chain triglycerides, and all this good stuff, man. They help you lose weight and do yada yada woo. Now I'll give you a prime example, man. I went to a doctor and I had a lot of vitals. This was years ago. I had a lot of vitals, man. So the doctor's thing to me was, you need to lose weight, lower your cholesterol, and yada yada this, yada yada that. Stay away from fatty foods. I'm thinking to myself, man, I can't stay away from fatty food. I like fatty food. I mean, that's literally what I like. And if when I do eat some greens and shit, it got a big old piece of motherfucking salt pork with some curing salt all over it. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to get away from. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? So I have a very unhealthy diet. You know what I'm saying? Man, I was eating healthy. I was working out at the time. You know what I'm saying? You know, a lot of brown rice, a lot of oatmeal, a lot of chicken breasts. You know what I'm saying? And I would have like 3 cheat days a week. You know what I'm saying? Ate a lot of peanut butter, man. That was my late night snacks. You know what I'm saying? I can't sleep, man, without something on my stomach. I don't know why, man. I gotta overcome that. But started taking the coconut oil. Like I was already on the coconut oil, but sometimes I do something, man. I just add and take away from my diet very subtly. You know what I'm saying? I don't just try to go cold turkey. You know what I'm saying? Because really I don't be wanting to go cold turkey. But I started adding things, you know what I'm saying, that I heard make sense. You know what I'm saying? So I started adding the coconut oil. I was like, I would add up coconut.